Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island weather recap and forecast for October 14th, that's Friday, 2022. And as evidence, as you can't tell, it's hot out there. We're into our third heat wave of October, and it is getting very concerning. Driest, well, all sorts of records, like driest from mid-July through August, through September, through October. We haven't had a drop of rain. Temperatures are regularly over 20. Out of 14 days so far, we're at 9 summer days. Unheard of. Records dropping all over the place. We are concerned. We are concerned for the plants and animals, minerals, spirits, and beings out there. We don't know what's going to happen. All we can do is sit and witness and do our best to try to change things. It doesn't seem to be sinking in, even for yours truly. Anyway, trying to do my little bit to tell the future what's happening and to give you a glimpse of what's happening now. Anyway, before we continue on with the forecast, I'd like to take this opportunity, as always, to thank and acknowledge the First Peoples, the First Nations of this land, for allowing us from North Saanich out to Sooke and beyond, for allowing us to live, work, and play on their beautiful traditional territory. Ishkasiyam. I kind of learned that, picked that up the other day, but anyway, into the forecast. So the last forecast on the 5th had us forecasting another high pressure coming in, and that did happen. Built in for the 6th. If you look back on the records, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, record temperatures everywhere, high pressure, sun, all the way up into central BC, up the coast, and all the way down the coast. Complete drought, complete blocking high. We have storm activity out here, but this is just guarding the coast, not letting anything come in. We keep on thinking there's signs of something, then boom, it's back again. And we'll get more into that in a second, because as we got through that weekend, it was a Thanksgiving weekend. It was pretty crazy. We were up on the west coast in Ucluelet, and it was sunny and warm. Beach blanket, bingo, bikini up there. So I thought I'd show a little bit of flesh today, because all of them were. Anyway, by the time we got into, let's say, I think the 9th was Sunday the 9th, this ridge started to shift across here. That moved a little bit further, and that allowed a little bit of a flow. I think that was... No, it didn't shift across. It shifted back. Yes, it shifted back, and that was enough, because we talked about it last forecast. That was enough to let a bit of cool flow in from the northwest for Monday. Now, we thought that was Monday the 10th. We thought that was going to bring a whole change of wind and rain and cloud. Well, really all it did was cooler weather, cooler temperatures. So backing away from summer temperatures, some cloud, and not a spot of rain for the south coast on Monday the 10th. If you look back over the records, I think there was a trace somewhere. That doesn't count. So this ridge shifted away long enough for this cool west-northwest flow on the Monday the 10th. As we got into the 11th and 12th, after that, a little bit of cloud went through. We saw this ridge build up again through offshore waters. Still a bit of coolish flow, but very sunny. Not quite summer temperatures for the 11th and 12th. But as we saw, we get into the 13th. This ridge shifted over. And again, good support down the whole west coast. By yesterday, we were into record temperatures again for the 13th. Sunny summer weather for the 13th. Today we're on the 14th. More summer, more record temps. It looks like this is going to last through this whole weekend, which is Saturday the 15th and 16th. I'm so sorry. I wish I had better news. I've got to do a rain dance or something, or get something. I don't even know if that's... Well. Anyway, by the 16th, we're watching this ridge shift. This is the ridge that shifts east a little bit. Now, this is our third full-on... Is it our third or one, two... Third full-on heat wave, October heat wave. So this ridge is shifting by the 16th. And the west coast should see fog going up, coming up from the southerly flow here, because we still have activity out here. We'll see some marine moisture hit the west coast for fog on the 16th. By the 17th, this will shift enough where we see a fairly cooler, not cool by any means, but cooler southwest flow, south-southwest flow across for the 17th and 18th. A little bit of cloud, some cloud, more cloud on the 17th, but really no precipitation yet, so don't get your hopes up. By the 19th, because we're even seeing models, a lot of models predicting this ridge to shift back for more summer weather and record temps for the 19th and maybe even to the 20th. Now, our only hope right now for the future is that this ridge shifting back, summer weather for, like I said, 20th and maybe 21st, looks like this may come back enough on the 21st into 22nd to allow a whole cooler flow in from there, from the west-northwest for the 21st and into 22nd. That's next weekend. Hopefully that's going to bring some rain. Models keep on going towards the dry side. What can I say? And even after that, it looks like we got ridging building up here into the later part of the month, which may come down, be cooler. But when you got ridging, there's no precipitation for this coast. So our thoughts go out to all our friends in the force and all the friends in the future. I hope things are good for you also. Anyway, that's my little bit. Hope that helps out. And I'll leave you with, as always, may the forecast be with you, my friends.